Episode 15. Let's do it. All right, let's see what we got. Olivia Newton-John tied up. Donna Summer, Stop Me, and The Wanderer. Tommy James, I Just Want to Play the Music, and 3 Times in Love. Bruce Cockburn, After the Rain, and Wondering Where the Lions Are. The Gap Band, Burn Rubber on Me. Why You Want to Hurt Me, that's a jam. And Nothing Comes to Sleepers. True. Phyllis Hymen, Riding the Tiger, instrumental version. And Riding the Tiger. Sonny James, Is It Wrong for Loving You? And A Mi Esposa con Amor, To My Wife with Love. Dusty. All right, Jefferson, Starship, Modern Times, and Find Your Way Back. I don't know either of these, but judging by the last Jefferson, Starship that came in one of these packs, I got high hopes for these. I think they're going to be good. All right, Barbara Streisand, Life Story, and Guilty. Rupert Holmes, Get Out of Yourself, and Him. Rupert Holmes is sort of a yacht rock guy, if I remember correctly. Pointer Sisters, Moving On, and He's So Shy. That's kind of a jam. Excuse me. Diana Ross, Give Up, and I'm Coming Out. That is a jam right there. That's going to be the winner of the pack. Chaz, Jankel, Without You, and To Woo Lady Kong. To Woo Lady Kong, Chaz Jankel. All right, we'll see. Gideon Tanner, Going Home to the... Oh, Kenny Rogers, Going Home to the Rock, and Gideon Tanner, and Don't Fall in Love with the Dreamer. Crazy Joe and the Variable Speed Band, Madam Palm, and Eugene. Crazy Joe and the Variable Speed Band. All right, that sounds interesting. I want to check that out. The Clark Sisters, Overdose of the Holy Ghost. And You Brought the Sunshine into My Life. All right, this is going to be interesting. Sounds like Ned Flanders. What do we got here? The Whispers with Lady and I Love You. Glen Frey, All Those Lies, and That Girl. Sweat, The System, and Stand Up and Cheer, also by The System. Gladys Knight and the Pips, Save the Overtime for Me, and Ain't No Greater Love. The Flamingos, I Only Have Eyes for You, and Love Walked In. Rachel Sweet, Voodoo, An American Girl. Lou Rawls, The Wind Beneath My Wings, and Midnight Sunshine. Heatwave, Always and Forever, and Boogie Nights. Sweet. Shout out to some old friends of mine, Always and Forever. That was their song. And Eddie Rabbit, You Can't Run From Love, and nothing on that side. It's a mystery side. And then Randy Newman and Paul Simon, The Blues. And Same Girl. All right. Let me go check them out. All right, so we took them for a spin, and I gotta be honest with you, when I first went through this pack a little bit ago, I wasn't too impressed, and I really didn't have that high hopes for it. I knew there was a couple jams in there, but man, this one ended up being pretty good. So, of course, always starting with the crappiest of the bunch. Eddie Rabbit, meh. Both sides, and even the mystery side, it's the same song. It's meh. They're ashamed to even put it on this side because meh. All right, Kenny Rogers, not for me. I don't know. My wife's friend is really into Kenny Rogers. Maybe I'll give it to her. Sonny James, meh. I don't even remember it. It's boring. No, it's sort of like a Tex-Mex country. Not for me. Tommy James. That was Sonny James. This is his brother, Tommy James. I don't know if they're brothers, really. 3 Times in Love. That was meh. No, that one wasn't very good. I Just Want to Play the Music. Meh. I don't know. Neither of them. Donna Summer, Stop Me, and The Wanderer. They were all okay, I guess, but I'm just never going to listen to them. And Olivia Newton-John, I wanted to like it. I do like her. I like a few of her tunes, but just meh. All right. Kind of on the fence a little bit here. Glen Frey, All Those Lies. Kind of rocks, I guess. The Eagles, I think, are best when they actually rock, which they don't do very often. And, then I got my other feelings about Joe Walsh. But anyway, I got weird mixed feelings about the Eagles. Anyway, Glen Frey, That Girl, kind of lame. All Those Lies, kind of okay. I don't know. Lou Rawls, Midnight Sunshine, not bad. And The Wind Beneath My Wings. Yeah, the Bette Midler song. Actually, I don't know if she wrote it. She didn't write it. Anyway, the song that she did, that was her famous version of it. This is funny. The whole first part of the song is just sort of like talking about how, like, I don't know. You listen to it. It's on the Spotify thing. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. And Randy Newman with Paul Simon, Blues. So the very first lyrics to this song are, and he'll tell you about his hero mother who died in a factory fire in Springfield, Mass. Whoa, it's weird, man. I don't know. I'm really not feeling it as a tune either. I'm not a big Randy Newman fan as it is, but weird, right? Anyway, so I got a huge stack of pretty good stuff here, man. All right, so Bruce Cockburn. I know nothing about him. I mean, I've heard of him, and aside from his unfortunate name, I don't know much more about him. But Wondering Where the Lions Are. When I listened to him, I'm like, oh yeah, man, I kind of recognize that. It was a pretty good tune, man. I was actually, yeah, this is a really good tune. And then Even After the Rain on the other side, again, just a pretty good tune. Interesting 80s rock. I don't know. I was into it. Phyllis Hymen, Riding the Tiger. Yo, she gets down on this one, man. This is funky stuff. And then with the instrumental on the other side, digging it. Jefferson, Starship, Find Your Way Back, and Modern Times. Again, man, hard rock. Jefferson, Starship, hard rock. Believe it. I didn't realize. Good stuff, though, man. Really, really good stuff. Rupert Holmes, get out of yourself. Now, Rupert Holmes is known for the Pina Colada song, but he's very yacht rocky, like he's just got that smooth whatever, but he's got a lot of actually kind of good funky kind of tunes. Get Out of Yourself, I'm digging it. That was pretty cool. And him, it's just like the Pina Colada song where it's about cheating and I don't know, I think he's got some issues, but pretty cool stuff. Crazy Joe and the Variable Speed Band. Definitely winners for coolest name of bands I've come across so far out of this. Eugene, what a weird ass song, man. This is, I don't know, man. It's cool. These guys are pretty wild. So check that out. And Madam Palm is about, man, I'm not even gonna tell you. Just there's some weird stuff. I couldn't find Madam Palm on Spotify, but Eugene is on there, and just weird stuff. The Clark Sisters, Overdose on the Holy Ghost. So, given the Flanders vibes on this, I didn't know how I was going to feel about this. The first lines are something about not taking dope, you should overdose on the Holy Ghost. I'm like, oh man, that's kind of funny. But it was kind of funky and soulful, like real soulful. And then the other side, You Brought the Sunshine into My Life. Again, real soulful stuff. I'm going to keep it, man. It was pretty good. The System with Sweat and Stand Up and Cheer. Just good 80s funky 80s-ness. I don't know, never heard it, but it was good, both of them. Both of them, worth it. The Whispers, I Love You, and Lady. I'm kind of forgetting how this one went, but I put it in this pile, so it must have been pretty good. Soulful, funky, that's what I say about everything, isn't it? That's what I'm saying about this one. I mean, that's what all this stuff is. It's all from like 1981, like all of it. Or, you know, around there, whatever. But it was cool. I dug it, keeping it. Rachel Sweet, Voodoo, and American Girl. This is kind of interesting new wave kind of ish rock. I don't know. It was interesting enough that, like, maybe I'll keep it. I don't know when I would use it or whatever, but it's kind of cool. The Flamingos, I Only Have Eyes for You. That oldie, classic. It's great tune, man. And then hearing it again, man, really great tune. And of course with the cool trippy design. Gladys Knight and the Pips, Ain't No Greater Love, and Save the Overtime for Me. Now this is a classic example of an artist past their prime, trying to keep current with the musical styling. So Gladys Knight, you know, known for her 60s stuff. This is her trying to get that 80s sound. And it's kind of funky. It's got a real funky bass line, both of them. It's kind of cool, you know. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's kind of cool. And then, got a little stack here of some real jams. Psyched about this, man. So, the Gap Band, Burn Rubber. Why You Want to Hurt Me? That's a jam. That's a jam. I knew that one right away. Surprise. So, Barbra Streisand and Barry Gibb, Guilty. Man, what a jam. Like, so as soon as, you know, we got nothing to be guilty of, our love is 1 in a million. Man, I forgot all about this song. I feel like I'm shopping at Zayre's. It's awesome. And then even the other side, I didn't want to like it either, but Life Story, Barbra Streisand, man, she gives it to you, man. And it's really good tune. Definitely impressed by those. Unexpected. Pointer Sisters, He's So Shy, you know it's a jam. And it is a jam. And even the other side, Moving On. I forget it, but I remember it was pretty cool. So Diana Ross, I'm Coming Out. B.I.G. P.O.P.P.A. No info for the D.A. No, I'm doing it. I'm not doing it. Anyway, you know it's a jam. You know it's a jam. And Give Up, even Give Up on side B. Pretty good jam too. The biggest surprise of this whole shebang, Chaz jankel. Chaz jankel, Without You, and To Woo Lady Kong, both of them funk masterpieces. Like funky funk. Man, I never heard of this guy. This is definitely the winner of the bunch. And then Heat Wave with a double-headed attack here. Boogie Nights, which, man, I know you know it. It's a great tune, but then you hear it again, you're like, oh man, the tune is a jam, man. And then Always and Forever, great classic slow tune. Shout out to my friends, Always and Forever. But bam, what a great pack this ended up being. So as always, thanks for watching. I can't wait to do another one. Peace.